Hi everyone, my name is Melissa. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a review of a product that came in my September Ipsy bag, and that is the BeFine Exfoliating Cleanser. It says it has brown sugar, sweet almond, and oats. What I'm going to be doing today is talking a little bit about this product and some of the research that I did on the BeFine product line, as well as give you a few thoughts about it and show you a demonstration of the product, just washing it on the back of my hand. So if you had watched my Ipsy bag unbagging, and I will put the link to that down below and link it up above in a card if you want to go and watch that. I mentioned that I was unsure about this product because I don't usually use a physical exfoliant. And I thought this was very much an exfoliating product, and it is. It took me a little while to realize though, actually until I had used it once, that this is supposed to be your cleanser that you use. So it's not that you use a cleanser and then you use this as an exfoliator. This product is meant to be used as your cleanser. And according to their website, and I'll get more into this in a moment, if you are a person whose skin type is good for this, then you should be using this, according to them, once per day. For me, that would be a lot, I think, for a physical exfoliator. I tend to use some more chemical exfoliants just because they're a little bit gentler on my skin, and I don't really want to be tearing at my skin that much. Now, I will say that when I went to use this, it was actually more gentle than I expected it to be, but we'll get into that a little bit more later. For now, let me give you some information about this product and the company. In looking at BeFine's website, it talks about BeFine products are made with the most nutritious superfoods around, including pomegranates, almonds, and avocado. BeFine uses advanced technology to make sure all the ingredients are efficient and effective. I appreciate that this company has a very specific outlook, a very specific strategy in what they do. Everything is sort of talking about the food in skincare, and this is entirely a skincare brand. They even go so far as talking about their different products as courses. So their cleansers are their refreshing starter courses. They then have nourishing main courses, the indulgent final course, and then they also have body mists and body souffles. So what they do is that their refreshing starter courses are the different cleansers. So they have a gentle cleanser with peppermint oil and leaf extract and oat bran and rice bran, the exfoliating cleanser, which is the one that we are testing today and are talking about, a pore refining scrub treatment, and then they have a firming toner. The other courses are things like their moisturizers, and then the indulgent final course are different things like pore masks or nourishing masks, things that are maybe not for everyday use, but can do specific things for your skin. For some reason on their site they have a recipe section which only has like 6 recipes in it that seems to use the same kind of ingredients that they use in their skin products, so like pineapple, lemon, brown sugar. It feels a little out of joint. I mean, I'm not going to go to a skincare product website to find a brown sugar shortbread recipe. I mean, I get it ties into their identity, but it feels a little silly. They have on their website a place that they call the BeFine meal suggestions, which is which of their products you should use for the age of your skin. I do like the idea of this, but I also find they don't have enough products to really switch it up. So if you actually look closely, because I am on the cusp, although into one side, of a couple of their age ranges, and I thought, oh, okay, well, I'll look at the one that I'm in the age range for, and then I thought I'll look at the one that I am over the age range for, and it was the exact same recommendations. This is obviously a sample size, and it is a 1 ounce sample. The actual product of this is $24, so this would be about a $6 sample. It seems like you would go through it rather quickly. I feel like I'm not going to get a huge number of uses out of this, although in future videos I will update you on how many uses I actually got, but it does seem like it wouldn't go a long way. My biggest problem, and I'm just looking right now because I swear it has to be here somewhere, I can't find the ingredients on this. And they talk about everything that it's free from, and they have, you know, that this is brown sugar, sweet almonds, and oats. That can't be all this is. What else is in here? Because if I have skin that's allergic or sensitive to a certain product, which luckily I don't have as far as I know, I want to know what's in here. And don't you have to tell people what's in your skincare products? Like, it's required by law, especially in the US. I'm just gonna look a little bit further and see if I've missed anything, but it's not easy to find, especially for a company that is really touting the food ingredients that it uses and how it's so wonderful and free of everything that's a bad thing. Tell me what's in it then. So it does say here on the page that it's the exfoliating cleanser with brown sugar, ginger root extract, sweet almond oil, eucalyptus, globus leaf oil, orange oil, and oat protein. So I'm going to guess that that is the entire ingredient list. And if it is, that's great. When you say with something though, it makes me think that that's part of what's in it, not all that's in it. I would much rather this was clearly labeled the ingredients of the product. But let's take a look at this product together, and as I'm showing it to you, I will tell you some of the pros and cons that I found. So I have the product, and I have my white face pint glass of warm water. And I'm going to get some paper towel so I don't spill all over everything. Okay. I've just put some warm water on the back of my hand. I'm just going to use a tiny little bit because I'm just using such a small surface area on my hand. So you start to massage this, and I was really worried that when I use this on my face that it was going to be much too harsh on me. I tend to use my cleansers and I tend to massage them into my skin for a minute. It was actually something that was recommended in Tati Glam Life Guru in some of her skincare routines, is to use your cleanser for 1 minute. And now the grit is pretty much gone. So it is much more delicate than I expected it to be. Because the brown sugar, which is the exfoliant in it, seems to melt away as you do the circular motion. And you'll see, I did not expect this to foam up as much as it did. So the first time I used this, I thought it was just gonna be purely an exfoliator. I used my cleanser first and then put this on and thought, that foams up a lot more than I expected. Which also makes me wonder if, again, there's more ingredients in here than I found on the website, because do any of those ingredients foam? So at this point, you've got it to a cleanser, and it just keeps foaming up. There's not a lot of water on here right now, so it's a little intense, but this is what it's like on your skin. And I will say that this smells really nice. It has this really nice honey almond smell to it. And that is what it looks like. Get this off my hand now. My final thoughts on this product is that I like it more than I expected to. Because it is a much more gentle exfoliating cleanser than I expected it to be, I do see myself using it more. I was really worried at first that this was going to be super gritty and scratch up my skin. So that is a pro. It also has a beautiful smell to it, and it feels like a little bit goes a long way. The cons of this are, it suggests that you use this on their website daily. I am not going to use an exfoliant daily. I don't think I need to. I think very few people need to. So I'm most likely going to use this at most every other day. Another con is that this is a small sample size for a cleanser. If I was using this the amount that they suggested I use it, I would probably finish this in a week to 10 days. And that's not going to give me enough time for me to know if this makes a good change for my skin or a bad change, because oftentimes you need to go 3 weeks at minimum, more like 8 to 12 weeks to really know if a product is doing something for your skin, because it needs time to work. As I was taking another look for how to buy this product, I do see that you can buy it through their website, although it doesn't immediately tell me information about whether it ships outside of the US or not. I kind of feel like I would have to fill in an order before I got there. There is a piece on the website about the founder of BeFine, which is Florence Sender. And it says that Florence Sender was outside of the beauty industry, and it took someone from outside the beauty industry to revolutionize the way we think about skincare. Okay. For most of her life, Florence Sender has worked in the food business, devoting herself to the economics of good food. But when a director of a large supermarket chain asked her to develop an aromatherapy line, she realized there was a vital link missing in the beauty industry, blah, blah, blah. Why cosmetic chemists were not turning to food. They do all the time. So much of our stuff has food ingredients in it. Inspired by the groundbreaking work of human genome mapper Craig Fentner, that doesn't make me love this that much more. I would much rather have a biologist or somebody who has studied cosmetics and skincare, or a chemist than somebody who just knows about food and is inspired by the person who mapped the human genome. In conclusion, I'm going to keep using this. In a future video, I will give you any updates once I get through this product of what I think of it. There isn't a huge amount there on the website that makes me super excited about this product line, I have to say, because I think there are probably more product lines out there that have more information, that are a little better organized, and give you more information about the products they're using and what active ingredients they have, rather than this, which seems based around an idea that I don't know I fully believe in, about how food ingredients are the best thing for your skin. I think when we look at things like retinols and alpha hydroxy acids, I mean, there are things that we medically know do things for your skin, and to say, you know, what we should all be doing is avocados and brown sugar, I think it's being a little bit naive. So I'm gonna stop there. I feel like I'm being a bit more negative than I usually am. I don't think the product is bad, I don't get as much information as I want to about it to be able to really feel good. And I don't necessarily have enough of a trial product here for me to feel like I know what it's gonna do for my skin. As I said, I will update you in future videos, and I will put any information down below that you need to know about links to other products that I've discussed in this video and my other reviews of products that I received in my September Ipsy bag. And I look forward to seeing you guys again soon. Thanks so much. Have a great day.